What's going on, guys? Seth here for TLG Plays, playing Disco Elysium, the indie darling of the Game Awards, winning 4 awards. A game I've heard nothing but not good, but great things about, getting 9.5 to 10s, pretty much across the board. It's apparently an RPG, some touting that it's the best RPG in years, and overall a really interesting looking game. It's a game I've been wanting to pick up for a little bit, been hearing amazing things about. Didn't pull the trigger. Finally got a copy of it. Shout out to Wade, community member Wade, for gifting me this game. I very much appreciate that. Thank you. And because of him, he fucking shoved me through the door to fucking play this game. So I'm finally going to do it. Really excited to play it. And yeah, I don't know much about it. I know that it's very narrative based. I know when it's called an RPG, they mean it in a way of essentially saying it's like pen and paper RPG as a game, and less of like, you know, like an action RPG. I know this game has a lot of situations that you don't necessarily have to fight in. I don't think that's really the emphasis of the game. So very interesting stuff, and yeah, I'm really excited to play it. So let's just jump the fuck in and see what all the talk is about. All right, so new game. Jump right into archetypes. We got Thinker, which is extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Sounds interesting. Looks like these are all, I mean, it says archetype, but it changes the stats, which looks like we've got intelligence, psi, I don't know if that's for psyche, physicality, probably yeah, probably, FYS. What is that? I'll have to check. There's a create your own over here, and I'm sure it'll explain. We got sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality, but unstable, might begin to lose his mind. Hey, that's me, maybe, possibly, I don't know. Physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done, but dumb as a rock. These all sound really interesting. Let's see, create your own, see what the fuck that does. Okay, so it is intellect, psych. Intellect, raw, brain power, how smart you are. Psyche, sensitivity, how emotionally intelligent you are. Physique, your musculature, how strong you are. And motorics, your sense, how agile. Your sense is how agile you are, which I typically like. I'm gonna go with the archetypes in this though. So let's see. Most of the videos are gonna be me fucking figure out who I want to play. Kind of like I like all 3 of these, which is kind of cool because if you want to replay the game, obviously there's ways to go about it. So do I want an increase in? Let's see. Kind of want to go with physical just for the fuck of it. It'd be kind of more fun in that way of just seeing what kind of dumb shit I can get into, but at the same time, these are all really cool. We'll just go with I keep eyeing the sensitive one because I like the idea that he's got like charisma, but at the same time might go fucking crazy. But I also like physical because I like the idea of just like decking someone out if I need to. Let's go dumb as rock, fuck it. It'll be fun. And I honestly don't know what to expect of this game. I've just seen like visually what the game looks like. I haven't seen much on it. The Furies are at home. Whoop.
There is nothing. Only warm, primordial blackness. You're conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever. Never, ever.
Never, ever, ever?
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Nice. Simply keep on non-existing. I can do that.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Let's see. Yeah, give me some more.
You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
I like nothing.
I know you do, baby. I know.
How about you cough up some more of that sweet oblivion?
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
Let's see. I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me.
Do you really?
Let's see. Don't be naive. Of course not. I want to sail the inky blackness until forever ends. This is really, there's a lot going on here. Yeah.
Alright. Nothing town to fuck all borough.
Return trip to the silence, please. Let's visit the ancient Zero home. Look, there's I'm tired of being this type of animal, and who gives a shit?
Not you. Your days of giving a shit and being that type of animal were over.
Don't stop, keep singing. Sing me the song of death. Wait, no, I need to belittle myself instead. We'll go with Song of
The
Death.
song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the soul, bloated man meet around you. A sensation.
Whoa. I don't like the way that sounds.
Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Oh yeah. Mother help me, there's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it. Stop, I don't want to hear anything more about this sensation. Take me back to the formless, disembodied nothing. I like the mother help me, there's a head attached.
Rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
I've been there before. Help someone cut off my head, it's trying to murder the rest of me. Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth? That's a good question.
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
I really like the music design. Whew. That was me Sunday morning. Nice fucking place, bro. This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Delicious. Empty cassette case, take all. Yeah, I'm just gonna take everything for now. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. Gotcha. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. Because I was partying, baby. Hold tab to highlight. Oh, okay. See bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs. What's this? Words fail to describe how rank it smells in here. They should have sent a poet. Gross. Gross. Ooh, white satin shirt. Conceptualization. +1. -1 suggestion. Those are some stats. Okay. Ooh, baby, we got a shirt on. Looking good. No need for pants. Mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Fucking hey, dude. That's how you prove you're a man. You just rip fucking faucets off. Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there underneath the soft vapor. I'm going to wipe the mirror. No, I'm not doing this. Back off. As you slowly reach your hand toward the surface of the mirror, continue. Inland Empire, easy success. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you will see there. You will never unbecome it. Big brain shit. We got I don't care, still wipe the mirror. Maybe I should touch it first to make sure there's nothing wrong with my face. Better not know. Leave. I'm gonna wipe the mirror because I don't give a fuck. Ooh. Nice. Behold! That's what the mirror says. That's quite the narrative. That is a fuzzy motherfucker. You have no idea who this thing is, do you? Got, dear Lord, help me. What is this? Of course I do. It's is it some kind of superstar? I think it's a superstar. This is the face of a late-stage alcoholic. Definitely that. Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Or wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why? I'm not making it. The face is making itself. I have no idea why it's there. It just is. Definitely that. Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself. Okay, try to stop. No, keep making the face. I'm making the face. You can't, can you? It's just, it's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off. Yeah. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey? There's a lot of fucking, a lot of options in this game. Superstardom, God, I don't know. It's indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. Ooh, that's a good one. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off, too, in a sad, has-been kind of way. There's some charm to it. It's an expression of pain. Ooh, that's a good one, too. It's an expression of pain. Gained experience 5. Ooh. Interesting. You are correct. I'm correct? Nice. Let's see. We have 3 options, but 2 of them are highlighted. Encyclopedia Formidable 13. Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression. Impossible 18. Attempt to stop the expression from happening. Let's see. This is a white check. You may retry it. Always lose. Always win. So it's showing the dice. Roll. Okay. Well, I guess we'll find out. Check failure. Check failure. You don't know shit. Very interesting. Very interesting. Oh, gotta leave it. Leave it. Get the fuck away from it. Ceiling fan. This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Savoir faire. Medium. Grab the tie. Pull on the fan. Pull on the light bulb. Pull on the fan. The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now. What about the light bulb? Oh, a terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain. Pain threshold. It's just a little hangover-induced photosensitivity. Don't overreact. Pull again to turn the lights off. No, bring it on. Fuck it. Gotta face your fears. Little black spots dance on your retinas. It's almost pleasurable. This is a fucking tabletop. This is like there's a fucking DM. Very interesting. Very high, 97% success rate. Got it, nailed it. You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap, it's released from the blade. Got a necktie. Get some pants. Oh, what is this? You hear a jingle. Keys are clicking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. Fish them out. It says whirling in rags on the aluminum key ring. There's a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should be, or it should open the door. What else we got over here? A jacket. Yeah, fucking put that shit on. Shoes? Shoes? Hung up on a fucking wall? Left foot. It's just the one? Where's the fucking other one? What kind of piece of shit am I? It's being hidden from me. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. You don't need a shoe, right? You don't need it. Somebody's gonna watch this and be like, you didn't get the achievement for finding the other shoe. Sorry about it. I've asked this. There's something on the table. What is it? Money? There's just fucking money sitting here? Hell yeah. No! There's other things to explore. So many things to click. Whoa. I'm having that same problem he had when I turned the fucking lights on. Wow, that music got wild. This building is kind of shit.
Hello, officer.
Bonjour. The calendar says it's March. The year is 51. How convenient. The year 51. How do you say that name? Klasia? Klasia is Miss Oranje, disco dancer. The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28. Officer, am I military personnel? Turn your bloated face away from her beauty and just keep on walking.
No.
She seems to be perplexed by your question. Wait, I know I'm a businessman. Chief executive officer, right? Then why did you call me an officer? Ooh, yeah, that's the better question.
Because you're a police officer, sir.
She pulls on her cigarette. Are you sure? Are you shitting me? Goddamn right, I'm a policeman, and don't forget it. Man, this guy drinks fucking heavy if he wakes up the next day and has no idea who the hell he is and what he does.
Okay, cool. I won't.
Okay, like totally cool, dope, awesome. No need to be alarmed. I'm just getting into character, you know. Good. Now, how did you know I was a police officer?
First, I have to ask, are you okay, sir? You
All of
look
a sudden,
to throw up.
oh, there's
Can I
more.
bring you something?
All of a sudden, she looks genuinely concerned. That's very nice of her. She's right. Something wants to come out through your mouth, but you can keep it down because your body does not control you. Whoa. I'm fine. Answer the question. It's a small wonder I'm able to even formulate this very thought, but I'll be fine. How'd you know I was a cop?
Sir, you've been here for 3 days. On official police business, as you put it.
What kind of business?
I couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Whew. What is this? We got 17%. Suggestion 1. Goddamn right, I'm a policeman. I can get +1 to that. I don't really remember being a cop or anything else for that matter. Why would anyone let me be an officer of the law? I should get going now, leave. And then the suggestion is try the expression on her and let her know you want her physically. That's fucking, so let's just find out what happens. I'm gonna fail it. The words have already left your mouth. I want to have fuck with you. She erupts in laughter. All the fatigue swept from her face. What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on, say it again. I'm going to repeat it. It's funny. It's a funny joke. That's how you play that off. Now you see that's not what you said. You said, but she's unable to finish, consumed with laughter. Come on, man. Pretty please. One more time. I said, I want to have fuck with you. Oh, that's so stupid. Goddamn right you did, crazy asshole. You. She wipes a tear from her eyes. What kind of cop are you? I'm a cop of the apocalypse. Superstar cop. I can no longer deny it. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that. You're pretty. I'm sorry. I'm the sorry cop. And then number 4, I'm not sure I'm a cop at all. I'm sure don't remember being one. Oh, I sure don't remember being one. I think I might have lied. I'm a cop of the apocalypse. Has the time come already? She raises an eyebrow. Yes, we are mere minutes away from the total collapse of reality. Cops walking around with no memory of who they are, saying what I just said. The end can't be more than 2 days away. No, we still have some centuries to go. We're going to go with number 2. You're one intense cop. Anyone ever tell you that? Fuck yeah, I am. Yeah, I guess I'm pretty intense. I'm sure I'm usually less intense. I don't know why this stuff is coming out of my mouth. I wouldn't know. I have no recollection of anyone ever telling me anything. We'll go number with 1. Number with 1. Number 1. Alright then, looks like I should go and prepare for what's to come, and thank you. This has been delightful. I do hope it happens sooner. Otherwise, she extinguishes her cigarette.
It's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
Yeah. Ew, those fucking... Are those sweats?
And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
Nice. Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it. The what now? Am I a smoker? Nah. We'll go with number 2. Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma. You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub still smoldering deliciously. But she broke it at the filter. Can't smoke that. How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that a carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied, and smoke them all. Yes, I should do that. I should enthusiastically do that. I should not do that. I'll make it priority 1. Well, I'll think about it. Yeah, I'm going to enthusiastically do that. Good, they'll make you stronger and better. You're too old to be cool now, but find cigarettes, smoke them. Blam, instantly a cool renegade man, a mystical red dragon with smoke rising from his nostrils. That's what I'm saying. I mean, you're already kind of fucked up drinking goddamn so much shit you don't remember who the hell you are or what the hell you do. Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses. Nice. This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe le Monde. What is monde again? Like, black? Is that what it is? L'autre... I don't remember. Go! Go! Do a little spin. Beautiful. Big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. This is where the lyrics would be. Oh god, there's so many things to click. The speaker's connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static. You should totally sing karaoke here the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic soul. My soul is immense, my soul is modest, it's normal size. My soul is puny, my soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover. My soul is immense. Utterly, and it needs to be heard. I agree. Through a PA system. I agree. By other people. I agree. Whether they like it or not, ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself. What should I sing when it comes to it? You should sing the sad small church song from the tape you found. Thought it was obvious. Of course, they'll really get a gauge on my soul with that one. I was thinking maybe I could sing something happy, get the crowd going. We'll go with number 1. Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No one. Task gain. Sing karaoke. Finish thought. Gart, the cafeteria manager. He looks like a cafeteria manager. A man in his late 20s stands... That guy's in his late 20s? I think he does kind of a baby face. A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. I think he's fucking inspecting that stuffed bird. He's keeping busy. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now, he's purposefully ignoring you. Something tells me you don't like me. Look at the stuffed bird. Are you the bartender? I'm looking at the stuffed bird. A competent work of taxidermy, the white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield, the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. A small engraved steel tag says the Great Skua, Stercorarius Skua. What happened to the bird? Can I help you with that? That's the Great Skua, right? Ooh, yeah, that's something I would ask.
Look, your buddy is over there.
He looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy? I'm a cop and I talk to whomever I please. He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead. Something tells me you don't like me. Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
He's very animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject. What's the difference? You look like a bartender. Understood. You look like a bartender.
That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria's manager.
Understood. I get that. You guys are really fucking snooty for a cafeteria manager. Someone tells me you don't like me.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
So not only am I a cop, but I'm also a hero. Or you're being sarcastic.
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
Oh my god, I did all those things. I'm guessing I didn't do any of those things. I do not appreciate your tone. This is no way to talk to an officer. Number 3, baby.
It's not?
He raises his shoulders like he's about to say something more, but then gets a hold of himself.
You're right. It's not.
That's right. That's right. Fucking cafeteria manager. Oh, can I move fast now? Nice. Tried that earlier and the shit didn't fucking work. This is the water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. The soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. Gotcha. Gotcha. Fuck's back here. Inside you catch a glimpse of Union Paraphernalia. A strike poster. Some red something. I didn't read fast enough because I was trying to fucking look at paraphernalia. The door is bolted. The sign reads kitchen reserved for personnel until 1300. Sign reads mess hall reserved for union members. Doors open at 1600. This royal pinball machine is unplugged, as it should be.
Hello, sweetie.
Nobody's playing that shit. Lena, the cryptozoologist's wife. Why?
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
She nods toward the man in the orange bomber jacket. But I want to find and see everything. What with this guy? Sleeping dock worker. A man is sleeping at the table wearing mud-caked boots and rolled down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a tree. A colorful piece of plastic is dangling from his carabiner. Makes your fingers itch. On the counter rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine. A blister pack. Pick up the pills, inspect the piece of plastic on his carabiner. Physical instrument, challenging 12. Wake him up. I don't know why I would do any of these, but might as well try one. I'm going to try and wake him up. Check failure. I'm a fucking failure. I'll leave him be. Bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid is spilling out. That's sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. Jesus Christ, that's not good. But if you look at this little picture at the bottom left, it kind of starts to make sense. Options are an hour, 2 hours, pretty long. It's drink clock, not now. Oh, how long have you been up already? Let's see. We'll go an hour. Sweet Lord, a whole hour and you haven't thought about rum and lemonade in all that time. You've truly extinguished all trace of yourself. I've been secretly thinking about it all this time. Actually, should I be thinking about this? Looks like drinking hasn't turned out too well for me. Now that you mention it, I do need a rum and lemonade. I'd love for Gart to serve me up a beverage. I've been secretly thinking about this whole time. I'm going to say that because he was sitting there going, oh, that's beautiful, man. That's beautiful rum. There he is, the old boy, the devil, you rascal, you. Let's celebrate right now by licking that stain off the counter. Do it, it'll be wild. I'm not licking that. Are you fucking, are you fucking high? Don't lick it. Lick it, but only a little. I'm not going to lick it. What happened, man? You used to be cool. Go get your boring normal person drink then. Says the electrochemistry. New task, find booze and drink it. It would go well with those cigarettes. That's a great combination. We're trying to get the party going, it seems. Alright, let's go talk to Orange Bomber Jacket. Kim Kitsuragi, a bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer. Shake his hand. Don't shake his hand. I'll shake his hand.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
Correct. You realize he's waiting for your name. I don't really know my name. Conceptualization, medium 11. Invent a name for yourself. I'm always tempted by these rolls just to see if I can get them, but I honestly don't know my name because this motherfucker is an alcoholic.
Okay then.
He processes the information, then disregards it, as somebody should.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
You mean him? Nod towards the cafeteria manager. Yeah, I just talked to him. No, I haven't. Or there must be some kind of misunderstanding. You're taking me for someone else. We're gonna go with number one.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police, I'm aware. I'm a policeman. What interviews I have, yes, I haven't. I haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you
Cool.
removed the dead body from the tree?
Dead body, I don't like dead bodies. Look, man, you know, yeah. No, completely. Dead body. No.
So the body is still in the tree.
We. This is the first time you detect a wariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree. Yeah, but I don't think I did that.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Agreed. What a shame. Get to it now. Rip that body down from the tree, says the physical instrument. Don't worry about the body. I'll rip it down. What if I told you I'm not really a police officer? How can you be so sure I'm from the police? But I can't remember anything. What were we supposed to do again? Let's get going then. After you, officer. If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge? Wait, I shouldn't have a badge. Or, wait, shouldn't I have a badge or something? Check your pockets. You mean you don't have a badge? It wasn't on me when I woke up. Pretend you found it. I have my badge. I'm a policeman, and I have my badge. It wasn't on me when I woke up. Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible, but getting the body down should still take precedence. Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by clicking on him. Cool. Oh yeah, I should probably save. Got the cafeteria manager, the man with the unimpressive beard, notices you approaching. He has a beard? I guess it's like a 5 o'clock shadow. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Guard, right? You run this place.
Kim glances into his little notebook. Yes. He responds tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
He looks to you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. The Harbinger of Ruin. I'm currently in between names. Can I have a drink? Ooh, can I have a drink?
No, you could not.
He leans in for emphasis. Goddamn.
Officer, I was thinking more along the lines of your name.
I'm trying to get that liquid courage. I'm feeling a little on the spot because I just woke up. You know, if I'm having these issues, first off, I should go to the hospital. Secondly, people should wonder if I'm having a stroke or something, and go, "Hey, should we get you checked out?" Because this is, I don't care how much you fucking drank the night before, you shouldn't have this kind of amnesia going on. The Harbinger of Ruin. I'm currently in between names. Hold on, number 2.
Fantastic.
It's like when you've left your band, but you haven't decided on a solo artist name. Kim's about to say something. Let him. Yeah, I'll do number 2.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
That goddamn cafeteria manager sounds snooty as fuck.
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant. This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What? Of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many cafeterias I met.
My alarm! What of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes?
Yes, I know where some things are. But as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
Well, goddamn.
I didn't imply that. Detective?
He turns to you. Who, me?
I have everything. You?
He checks his little notebook. Oh, you mean, do I have questions?
Yes, he means, do you have questions for me? Like a police officer would.
The cafeteria manager is clearly agitated again. This guy needs to fucking chill the fuck out. Like, every time I'm involved, he's getting real pissy. He needs to stop that shit, because that's not a good way to conduct conversation. Where exactly is the body? Who killed him? Why did Sylvie go away? You know, I actually can't think of a single thing. What exactly is the body? Behind this building, there's a courtyard. He points to the kitchen behind him. They hoisted him up on a tree there. How do I get there? Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. That's easy. See the door there? He points to the west. First you exit through that, then to your right you should see a big hole in the fence, a really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for Franco-Nigerian cavalry. Franco-Nigerian. Man, I really got creative with that word. Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through. Who killed him? I'm sure you know. I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job. Yeah, fuck you too, Gart. Piece of shit. He doesn't know. He just said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who is they? Did you kill him before you said they hoisted him up on a tree? Who did you mean by they? I have another question. We're going to go with number 2, because it's kind of weird if you just go, hey, Gart, I don't like you. You're a little snooty bitch, and you like to fucking be really passive-aggressive while you check out your stupid fucking bird. But, I'm going to ask you, did you kill him by chance? That motherfucker hasn't killed anybody's life. I can tell. Maybe he did, though. Oh, he's a bit surprised you caught that. People are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching. Jesus Christ. Who exactly is saying that? Ooh, what about the motherfucker sleeping? I'm about to go hit him. The locals, customers, the people who eat here, a lot of dock workers. I can hear his fucking voice when I read this shit, and it's bothering me. Of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it. Everybody knows. Did the debardors themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor? I don't really know. You'll have to ask her. Why would the dock workers lynch this man? I would suppose it's because they have nothing better to do. It's a very, very good reason. You mean the strike? Gain experience, baby. Yes, the strike. He makes it little quotation marks with his fingers. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbor company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message. I'm not going to ask if he killed him. I don't think he did. The lieutenant turns to the page in a little notebook he's been scribbling in. Why did Sylvie go away? She went away because none of your business. Fine. Extra fine. Gart, go fuck yourself, okay? That's all. Let's go, says Kim. Not so fast, he points to you. You owe me 130 real. Savoir-faire. Medium 10, slip away unnoticed. What's real? That's a good question. Oh, excuse me, you owe me 130 real. He pronounces the R with a mock aristocratic accent. Real. That's how I said it, I'm sure. The IIR, or tertiary. God, I can't say that. Real is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money, obviously. By real, do you mean some form of street cred? Or, oh, I understand, you mean I owe you money. Let's play it up. This is what I would do. If someone's like, I don't fucking get it, I'll just keep fucking with them. I think I don't get it. Keep fucking with them. I just noticed Kim's picture is a lot more dignified than mine down there. No, you don't owe me street cred. You owe me money. You owe this establishment 130 real. He points to the red ledger on the counter. I should probably put this down so I'm not just making noise for the mic. Points to the red ledger on the counter. What do I owe this place for? But what exactly is money? I mean, that's an easy fucking thing to answer. You're under arrest. Damn. Yeah, let's go for it. You can't arrest me. I haven't done anything. Okay, you're not under arrest. Ha! I'm just joking. Put this man in his place. Damn. 42%. It's pretty decent. It's a good chance I'd fail, but it's not that bad. I don't know why I said that. I thought it's something a cop would say. I'm gonna try this. I just want to see what happens. I don't like Gart, but he's gonna get the best of me here. He's gonna be like, "Oh, you're stupid." 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, you motherfucker. The words leave your mouth as if walking up the stairs. Everything is going fine until you reach the end and take one step too many. I fucking well can, bitch. Wow. Oh, so apparently I'm a bitch now. Yeah, I mean, that goes without saying. That's you kind of made that point as soon as I talked to you in the first place. Okay, I'll be the bitch and you'll be the broke cop who owes me money and no one will arrest anyone because that's insane. How's that? I mean, honestly, for me calling you a bitch, that's a pretty reasonable response, so I'll take it. Sir, leash in your tongue. Damn, that's a wild way to... I've been in the middle of like talking shit to people quite a bit, and fucking had people be like, "Hey, dude, like stop." And I'm like, "Hey, hold on." Never heard somebody say leash in your tongue. So next time well, people are in party chat in games nowadays. No one voice chats anymore. But next time I'm playing a game, talking shit, I'm gonna have somebody fucking tell me that. The lieutenant's voice is controlled yet threatening, like it's coming from a different person. The words nail the cafeteria manager to his place. Unmoving, he stares down at the counter with his cheeks reddish. Fucking clap them cheeks, baby. Officer returns to you. You need to contact your station. Ask your people for assistance with the money you owe this place. There is a shortwave radio in your car. My car. When you get the time, use it. We need to get this investigation started now. Investigation started now. I fucking 100% agree. I hate Gart. I don't want to see him ever again. Because I'm going to kill this kid. I'm sorry, but I can't let him stay here if he doesn't pay. He's 3 days on the slip. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, he'll have to work this from home. Isn't there somewhere else I can stay around here? I don't have a home. I don't remember where my home is. That's more my speed. I will say I don't have a home is a lie, because this motherfucker doesn't know anything. Fuck this place. I'll take my chances on the streets. I'll see what I can do. That's reasonable. The man starts to say something, but then thinks better of it. Good luck. Gart always getting the best of everybody. He's an expert. By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it. Do I even have one? I have no idea. Discard thought. Yeah, I have no idea. But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere. I don't know, near south maybe? Far away. Up on Marvel Hill. I don't fucking know. In time or space? Both, obviously. That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money. Could I trace the way back somehow to the exact street, the exact number on a building? I'll live in a dumpster. I don't care. Fuck everything. Hobo cop. Hobo cop. Entertain the thought when you get there, or get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages. It's called fucking living on the beat, living on the street. Where's all the shit? Oh, fuck. Hobo cop. I didn't... Oh. There's a whole fucking thing there of shit. A cop and a hobo. A hobo cop. Upsides can be disheveled, doesn't have to wash, carries himself with lurched gusto. Fair. Hobo cop doesn't need anyone or anything. I love this. I wish this game was called Hobo Cop. No one can kick you out because you don't have a home. Never pay rent again. Never again here. You're drunk. Why did you even come here, Harry? Go home. You're embarrassing yourself. Downsides are there any? I mean, seriously, give me one. This is really research time. 4 hours. This is a really good point. These are really good points. Although, is he Harry? Is that his name? Did you just reveal it? What is this? Journal. You need to get your hands on some cigarettes and then smoke them. For those massive bonuses, find a pack, put it in your hand, equip it in the held slot in your inventory, and the smokes will do the rest. Very Metal Gear Solid like. And an inventory. Oh, you can rotate this motherfucker. Nice. Back up. Okay.
Yes?
Nothing. Okay, so can I go back here? What's this? Oh, can't go there. I like how my dude looks like a 70s detective style thing, and then that guy looks like futuristic cyberpunk-esque. Mild, but he has this fucking weird, like, borderline half jacket. Okay, so I haven't really talked about it too much yet, but I love the way this game looks. Especially out here, this looks really fucking cool. Look at all the detail. And these weird-ass vehicles, this is fucking cool as shit. Oh, you can zoom. And with the whirling in rag. Whirling in rag. Heap of snow melts in the wheelbarrow.
The RCM in Martinez? What can I help you?
The young woman looks up at you. You sound surprised. I have some questions for you. I have some questions for you.
What can I help you with?
But of course, we need directions. Who are you exactly? Me? I'm just a gardener. Cool, and what are you doing here? Or good to meet you, just a gardener. Another question then. Dad joke. I'm pleased to meet you too, officer. We need directions. Of course, where to? I'm looking for a dead body. Oh, that? She points north. That's right there in the yard. She's relieved someone has come for it, finally. Even all the way over here, there's a drop of death in the spring air. Whoa. Where am I? What do you mean? I'm disoriented. I don't know where I am. Just tell me where we are, okay? I'm disoriented. In Martinez, sir, in the city of Revachol. She looks around thinking what else to say. This intersection is called Roundabout North. He knows where we are. He just wants directions. Don't speak for me, because I'm having a real fucking rough day here, Kim, alright? The lieutenant seems uncomfortable with the level of disorientation you're displaying. Dude, you and me both. We don't have to go through every option. Ice, can you find this fucking body? No problem, she nods, brushing a fleck of soil off of her cheek. I have to run. Of course, I won't hold you back. She wipes her brow with canary yellow glove. If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy. Oh, one more thing. Can I borrow your gloves? Sure, keep them. I have another pair. She hands you the rubber gloves with no visible annoyance. Very cool. Really? None? Maybe just a tiny bit of annoyance? Thank you. Thank you. What is this? Pigs Go Home. The street name is illegible. There's a bottle, or there are bottles inside. You could pick them up if you had a bag. A bag. This book has a rose, a pistol, and a half-naked dame on its cover. Fuck yeah. The book appears to be erotica, but without actual erotica. Well, that's shit. On the cover stands a very muscular man surrounded by flames. Fucking directed by Michael Bay. This is a book about Pate. Whoa, what is this fucking dude saying? I love the music in this game too. This fucking game is it's a experience. This book you don't really understand what it's about, nor does it seem important. Okay, whew, I had to read that fast. A book about Bolduero culture promotes freedom and roaming upstream. The book says you must attain a Franco-Nigerian hardbody at the nearest gym. What's up with that Franco-Nigerian shit? A book about the future. The government reads your mind using radio technology. By Alex Jones. I want to go talk to the dying man. Me and this guy have a lot in common considering I'm Hobocop. Nothing I can't do. I'm the job for every man. Whoa, what is this? There's a bag I can use for those bottles or the fuck. I've been kicked out of every joint in Revachol. Come on, Hick, the night's still young. That's my song. That's a Natis shit. Natis shit? My music's my life, man, Hick. Better mouth your watch round me, boy. Boyo. The things I've seen, Hick, and said. Same. Oh. You hear the distant squall of seabirds. Splatter of bullet holes lines the wall. The sight of bullet holes stirs something in you, making you forget the lieutenant's surname. Kim, look at the bullet holes. Where? He looks around. Point to the chips in the wall. Someone has been shot. We're cops who should solve it. There, he looks at the wall. Those are old. What do you mean old? These bullets were fired during the revolution over half a century ago. They do not warrant investigation. Okay, what can you tell me about the revolution? Plus 5 XP gained. Oh yeah, not much. I don't have a fresh perspective on it. Shall we go? Well, aren't you a fucking downer, Kim? I'm trying to get to know ya. Guess I could be holding this to see what the fuck. That reads, broken window, Tibbs has windows. What is this? Coin-operated viewer. This coin-operated viewer is facing south. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible. Poor little viewer, pat it. Fuck yeah. Oh, you can shake your fist. Or shake your head. Not your fist. Poor little viewer. The metal feels cold and wet under your palms. It looks unhygienic. Vandalism! Probably some kids. The lieutenant inspects the rigged slot. Thanks, I needed somebody to explain that for me. Look inside. A thick layer of graffito covers covers the lenses. You spell out the word O and you see written on the other side with N and C scribbled backwards. Shift your focus to the background. Under the graffito, a sea of blues and grays appears. Behind the water lies a coast studded with concrete and reads on it a church on stilts, lanky, weather-worn wooden planks, an X-shaped cross topping its tower. Around the large wooden buildings, you see chunks of sea ice gathered on the beach and a small tent set up on the ice. Nice. Oh, I guess that didn't matter.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
Young girl with chubby red cheeks waves at you, smiling. Her nose is also red from the cold. I am the law.
I know, sir.
She stomps her feet to feel warmer.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
It's okay to ask you some questions.
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
This girl's the smartest person I've talked to in the game so far. What's your name? My name is Annette, sir. My mom, her name is Placence? Placence? She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organizing the stock. The girl gazes at the window, then suddenly jolts, her eyes wide as if recalling something. Feel free to step in and browse our wares. And you're standing out here in the cold because, okay, I guess I will. I'm signaling that the store is open. She nods eagerly, otherwise people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. I should have a word with the store owner, maybe. Such a good trooper you are, already learning the value of hard work. Pat her head. I could help by really dismantling the free market. Okay, we'll go to number 2. Thank you, sir. I'm happy to help Mom out with the store. She smiles and stands upright like a little soldier. Should you be at school or something? What is the crime business? What is crime business? What is romance? Who are these famous people? Okay, bye. Shouldn't you be at school or something? I do my studies at home. At the moment, I have to help Mom keep this place running. Is going to school more important than this? School is stupid. You're lucky to not to be there. What is school anyway? Isn't school more important? Mom says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mom says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed. There is stress and unease behind these words. She's reciting etiquette. How's the business going? Mom says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being, she looks over her shoulder, cursed. Cursed in what way? Good to hear that it's going well. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Cursed in what way? Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go, she's looking for the right word, ass up. She blushes. I wouldn't really say it like that, but I guess so. I don't think curses are real. This sounds rather serious. I should probably look into this. Yeah, curses aren't real, homie. They shouldn't be, but they seem real. Anyhow, they say that these grounds are doomed for businesses. There's a place around here that fucking you can't start shit. You start there, you're fucking done. So I get it. I get what she's talking about. Oh my god, my nose is so fucking itchy. What the fuck is going on? I hate it. Oh. Let's see. It's just regular trading and selling of things, child. It doesn't work out for most people. They're not doomed, but your mother should learn from their mistakes. We'll go with number 2. Of course, sir. She doesn't know what else to say. Alright, I'm gonna leave you the fuck alone. Child. Out in the cold. I need to get that person out of that fucking tree. Oh my god, there's a bunch of shit in here too. What time is it? Oh. Old sports magazines tucked away in the dark corner. The book collects the national recipes of Arda. They are all about lake trout. Oh, I just talked to this fucking person. Damn, she's fucking big.
Romance and biographies of famous people. My name is Plaisance.
Ooh, I had it correct with one of those, I think, because I was like, Plaisance. The clerk extends a greeting.
Be welcome. And please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
People in this world are really dickish. I understand now why this nameless motherfucker drinks. Before we go on, you seem to be well off enough. Can you give me some money? I feel there won't be an opportune moment to ask later. That's quite bold. So are you the owner of this store? That's more reasonable.
I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
Her voice is high-pitched, as if to give it more penetration. What if I want to buy a book? The girl outside mentioned that this place is cursed. Your daughter is the one standing outside the storefront, or the store, right? Very well for now. Book peddler. Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl? Like a proper girl. Yes, of course. No, she was definitely slacking off. It doesn't matter how. Now, tell me something else. Yes, of course. Wonderful. Did you talk to her? Yes. Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her? 10, she's certainly very polite and helpful. 5, I felt some interest. 1, not impressed. I'm not going to grade a human being. I don't do that. No, I'll grade the fuck out of her. 10. My precious. Her dedication brings joy to my heart. She's immensely satisfied with the answer. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette. Don't need to brag, okay? Like, just chill out. You work in a cursed ass building, so fucking you got one good thing going for you, great. The way you're handling her strikes me as wrong. And that is quite the trooper. She's a great value add. A great value add. I'm here to dismantle the free market and abolish child labor. I mean, yeah, child labor's bad, but dismantling the free market and child labor. What am I, fucking 14? Okay, let's change the subject. Annette is quite the trooper. She's a great value add. As a young girl should be, with the proper attitude, she'll have a bright financial future. Okay, let's change the subject. What am I, Tommy Wiseau? Okay, let's change subject. How's your sex life? The woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense. Every now and then she nudges her glasses. What do I want to buy a book? The girl outside mentioned that this place is cursed. Farewell for now, blah, blah, blah. Cursed? Who said that? Annette? She blinks. I will have a word with her. This place is not cursed. It has robustly magnetic energy. Which is, I'm pretty sure, what my guy has as well. Good for commercial activity. My business is thriving, sir. What if I want to buy a book? Then why are you talking to me? Everything's on the shelves to browse. Don't feel compelled to buy anything. She fiddles with her pendant, then waves her bony fingers directly at you. See those shelves there? Go be drawn. So what type of books do you have? Alright, I'll take a look then. Oh, yeah. And bye. You get that fucking body out of the tree. So one thing I'm going to give this game a lot of credit for too is obviously I have a pretty hyperactive mind, and sometimes it's hard for me to fucking focus on games that have a lot of like reading involved when it comes to like dialogue, although this game does do a really good job at the voice acting. But the way this is, because a lot of the times it's all just the same shit I've read a million times. This game so far is written in a way that's really interesting to me, which is a huge credit that I'm giving them, because to say that's rare is an understatement. A lot of times everything's just really straightforward, just like blah blah blah, really fucking boring, but I really love the way this game's written. Rue de Saint Ghislain 8B. Is this where homie's at? Oh shit. You better not be throwing fucking rocks at a dead body. It smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes. No, don't talk to Kim. Kim's been talked to. Talk to this fucking...
Kuno's got this!
Ooh. I read that shit on that fucking thing over there. The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12. He needs to fucking, first off, wash his fucking hair. Secondly, stop screaming at fucking cops. Third, stop throwing fucking rocks at dead bodies and being an overall piece of shit.
Oh yeah, never could be Kuno.
Damn, we got Kuno and Kuno S. Where the fuck is that one at? I don't see him. Oh yeah, Napaki BP. What the fuck is that word? Kuno. He has the other kid behind the fence. Hey kid, a word, police business. A moment of your time, please. No. Fuck this kid.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
Damn, these kids are fucking vicious.
Love it in the dick.
Woo! What the fuck? Holy shit, that kid is wild. The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body. This kid is fucking nuts. Kuno needs to fucking chill the hell out. Hold on, what does that mean? Stop throwing rocks at my crime scene. Stop using slurs at my crime scene. That's not how we do it. I feel like we gotta address all those, but we'll go with the rock since that's kind of a big deal. But also fucking saying that crazy shit you're saying.
Kuno, yeah, right in the mouthful.
What the fuck?
The shit himself.
Okay.
The rake, Kuno.
These kids
You
are
should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
fucking... I'm about to arrest everybody right now.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Goddamn right he's not a gardener. He's an athlete. Every rock connects, making the battered corpse look just a little bit worse for wear. This is fucking crazy. Kim, what should we do? Are you kids siblings? You got good hand, kid. Look, I have questions for you. Why are you talking to him like he's some kind of reasonable motherfucker? This guy's going insane, and he's got someone by the fence fucking on the same page with him. Just completely rooting for this shit.
The fuck are you talking about?
I'm about to throw a rock at this kid. Although, fucking... kudos to this game for having the fucking... The most intense fucking kid I've ever seen in a game.
He's calling us Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
What the fuck?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
Yeah, because we're talking to a true god here. I don't want to fuck with this kid too much. He's super intense. What forces?
You will see.
Uh-oh. You got a good hand, kid.
What? You wanna fuck Kuno now?
I'm not dignifying that response, you fucking nutcase.
What's the matter? Kuno's got you cornered. Nothing to say.
He swang from side to side like a vicious rooster. Dude, I'm looking at him. He fucking can't sit still. He's literally, when I play Mordau, people do the same thing. Like, I'm in a battle with swords and shit. People just walking in with their hands out like that. And that's like a gesture of, like, fucking come at me, bro. And this kid's like 12. Saying some really crazy shit.
Who's the man now? Oh, Kuno's the man. You wouldn't believe the pussy Kuno tears up.
What the fuck? Why are you throwing rocks at a fucking dead body and amping yourself up like this?
What was that, Kuno?
Yeah, make him repeat himself. I'm sure he will fucking love to do that.
Nothing, see? Nothing. Just slicing some bacon. Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
He refers to himself as the Kuno. The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast. The body, what do you know about it? About the crime scene you kids often play in this yard? I gotta ask, who is Kuno? I gotta ask that. Kuno's Kuno, pig. The boy points to his chest with both thumbs. Damn, fucking give you one of these? Kuno, primal violent. Kuno sounds like something you'd call a rabid dog. That's very, very accurate. So you refer to yourself in the third person. Kuno, is that some kind of gang name? Got it. No, we're going to do the dog thing. Yeah, his eyes light up. Think about it. Think about the rabid Kuno shit. That rabid Kuno shit. Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to fiddle you. He's going to put his hands on you. The thing behind the fence... The thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm. The sound gets louder as the child shouts at the windows overlooking the yard. Help, pigs got Kuno. Help, rape. Woo! Help, this boy joins in. He's got the Kuno. Help. I have a hard time believing anyone in this neighborhood gives a fuck about the Kuno. Everyone can hear you need to get the hell out of here before... I'm not doing anything. See, just answer the questions. I'm just going to leave. No. Answer the fucking questions. Help. He's digging his dick out. Escalate, Kuno. His dick is out. You're afraid. Pigs are hurting Kuno. Somebody, please. It's full blast now. The wind carries the message far and wide across the Martinez. Yeah, but everybody knows. Everybody's got to know Kuno's a little fucking piece of shit. He throws rocks at dead bodies and fucking talks about digging dicks out. Look at his shit-eating grin. He knows there's nothing you can do to him. He's bullying you and you're helpless. Kill him. Kill him now. He won't see death coming. Holy shit. What is this sick charade? Who put you up to this? Shut him down. 83%. Ooh. Oh, that's so tempting. 83%. Don't punch him. It's a bad idea. Oh. I'm not going to punch him. I really want to. I really want to fucking hit him. No, the boy screams, his freckled face contorted in hideous, uncontainable laughter. Get off, Kuno, you sick, fat fuck. Who put you up to this? No one, he whispers suddenly. Kuno's doing this because he likes it, pig. This is where Kuno establishes dominance over you. Someone put you up to this. You put him up to this yourself when you decided to talk to him in the first place. Jesus Christ, Kim, what the fuck is your problem? Listen to your blank friend. Kuno hawks a loogie on the ground. The phlegm is yellowish and bubbling somehow. Fucking gross. Did Gart put you up to this? Kim, did you do this? It was the harbor, wasn't it? They're trying to compromise me. I can hear them laughing now. Okay, no one put you up to this. Gart did it. Kuno owns the fat ass, he whispers, then looks around and yells from the top of his lungs. Help, the RCM is trying to fuck Kuno. It might happen if you keep fucking this up. Look, blank, Kuno whispers, even softer than before, vanishingly silent. I know you wanted to hit me. He lets it linger. You got that I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up look that Kuno's dad gets, the murder look, the rage look. No, yes, but I didn't act on it. It was just a fantasy. Yes, how do I get back to it? I want to go back to that thought. How do you know that you can't see inside my head? Whisper, can you read my mind, Kuno? Ooh, yeah, that one. Kuno not only is a fucking god amongst men with this bullshit he's fucking slanging, but also he's a mind reader. I can. His voice is so silent it seems the words are echoing in your head, not coming from his lips. Kuno can smell that violence shit. I know what you were thinking. Oh, I love that. I love that. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna shut his shit down. You know what? You should have hit the Kuno, because now he raises his voice again. You're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. Kuno laughs at you. He spreads his arms, taking dominion over the yard. King Kuno. Okay, this game's a fucking 10 out of 10 already. It's fucking game of the year for that shit alone. Kuno-esque. Kuno turned you into his prison, bitch. You're gonna be in this shit with Kuno. No, the lieutenant almost rolls his eyes. You're not. We can just leave. Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever. The Pippo-headed critter doesn't let him finish. Whatever, I had some questions about the crime scene. Okay, Kuno is kind to his bitch. Ask your question, but remember, he taps at his temporal lobe. This changes shit. Click, 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 click goes the little Pippo wearing asshole behind the fence. The body, what do you know about it? About the crime scene? You kids often play in this yard. Empathy, figure out what's going on with this kid. 3%. I'm gonna try it. 3%. It's like winning the lottery. Let's do it. Actually, it's better odds. Failed. He's on your crime scene, bossing around, and he's been here for some time too. This is where he hangs out. You have to get more out of him. He could be useful. Hey Kuno, think you can turn the Kuno down for a moment? Let's talk like normal people. Kuno, listen, I know this boundary pushing thing is new to you, but it's old news for us grown-ups. Yeah, condescend him. Get your snout out of Kuno's ass. He waves you off. Kuno knows how hard Kuno pushes it. Kuno pushes it hard. Level. You should give up Popo, or the Coon will keep fucking it out of you. Are you okay, Kuno? She looks worried. The Coon has her confused. That went wrong. He took it as a compliment. Then he had a minor seizure. The body, what do you know about it? Shitload, pig. What's your question? Don't tell a pig shit, Kuno. This is where you quickly ask him questions, real cop questions, like a cop. Do you know who he was? Kuno's fucking gimp. He picks up a rock. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice. Jesus Christ, who raised this kid? You could have just said he doesn't know. You could have just said you don't know. Kuno knows shit. Kuno's not a snitch, that's all. He shakes his head, clearly offended, trying to make Kuno sing into the popophone. Do you know how it got up there? Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when this shit went down, so he didn't see anything happen or see it happening. You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. He puffs himself up. Kuno wasn't regional. How ambiguous. Okay, where did you go then? I don't know. Some fucking... He looks around trying to come up with something. Mesk or, I don't know, some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City. You got that fucking early access to Cyberpunk or what? Where is Night City? Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. He draws snot up his nose. Gross. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant. You definitely did, you little bitch. Who throws rocks and talks shit. You see any suspicious? Anyone suspicious around? Just a couple pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno. Fair. Yeah, you tell the Fagari Kuno? Is that a word? Is that a slur somewhere? More on this later. Right now, let's talk about something else. You're testing Kuno's patience here. I should have fucking hit him. I should have knocked him out. Get lost, blank. Yeah, I'm done talking to this fucking guy. Kuno doesn't fucking care. Nice. Nice shot. This kid's ladder is rickety but still climbable. Hangman, the corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. Look down. A cargo belt twists his neck at the unnatural angle. At an unnatural angle, the body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils. God, what is that? Why is it so bad? Let go of your nose without throwing up. I'm not going to risk it. Active decay. The lieutenant raises his white piece of linen to his nose. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging. He's about to blow the cops. Gonna blow Kuno. Let's roll for it. Fuck it. Failure. The smell is repulsive. It pushes it from your mouth. More instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within. Try to walk away. Let it out. Let it out. You're good. Damn, that was chunky. Ew. Too late, it's impossible to keep it in. Your body curls and pushes it out burst by burst until a pool of vomit lies under your feet and your throat stings from stomach acid. The smell of Commodore Red rises from the pool, among it distilled spirit and bits of shish kebab. Fucking corpse. Lieutenant hands you a blue checkered handkerchief. Keep it, he says. Thanks, wipe your mouth. Yeah, I'll do that. The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head. That's an interesting suggestion. You think ammonia would help? Okay, where do we get ammonia from? I don't need that shit. I don't need that shit. I've had a hangover before. Sure you do. You just threw up a lot. Okay. If you can handle the headache, he nods. Some officers use it to deal with cadaver odor. But not you? I can't handle the headache. It's more likely he can handle the smell, unlike you. Okay, where do we get ammonia from? There's Freet Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't, he points to the greenhouse. There's a greenhouse here and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. She works here. She might have something for the smell. Yeah. Someone is trying to grow herbs in the greenhouse. Yeah, Kuno, fuck him up. Just fucking deck that kid right over the fence.
Close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think. Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pigs come to take me in.
She means it. The fear is real. I just want to ask you some questions. Taking a step closer.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck, are you trying to pull, pig?
Child, converse with me.
Murder was the case. Was the case they gave me.
She has almost vanished behind the fence. Only the top of her hat remains. And she's right there. She can go nowhere. Letter R wears the crown on the ribbon below, the light above descending. I gotta wrap this up soon. I was hoping to get this fucking case solved by noon. It does not seem to be the case.
Hello again, officer. How are things?
My partner told me that you may have ammonia. Can I have some? Damn, she did have it too. Sure, I'm done with it. She could. This chick is like, everyone in this game's a dick. But this chick's just like, yeah, dude, I got you. Here's some gloves, here's some ammonia. Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache. Yeah, dude, I'll do it. What does that do? Is it activated? What is this? Note this is a quest item. You don't have to equip it to use it. Just having it in your inventory is enough. Okay, cool. That works for me. What was that on the ground? Perception. There are several footprints in the mud left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. Get an exact count. 17. God, I'm not gonna get that shit. Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard. We'll try. Damaged morale? Fuck, that's a thing. What do you think you are, a super detective? You're hung over. There are just dents. They're just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges. For time being. Oh, it's a typo. For the time being. That's weird. Everybody can see that. Everybody can see this is a typo. Alright. Hit him in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick. You guys are obsessed with dicks. Hey, there's money. And magnesium. Great. Oh, there's a lot of shit going here. Okay. Lieutenant's handkerchief.
Yes.
Whoa. The winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years. Pile of Eternite? Eternite? What the fuck is that? Inconspicuous pile of roofing material. Eternite. Perception. Why am I looking at this pile of roofing material? Am I gonna fail this? Oh, finally! Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panel of Eternite. That's why there too orderly. Pull the panels aside. There it is. You see a shabby little something. Five experience. There it is. You see a shabby little door. That's the word. Okay. What is this then? A tool shed? He peeks inside. Let's investigate. Yeah, dude, let's do it. That's the best thing you've said this whole fucking time, Kim. Thank you. Thank you for being helpful for once. Alright. We gotta wrap this up. An empty tube of magnesium supplement. Already found some outside, baby. Silver plate with traces of bone yellow powder. Be still my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine. Let's take it. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you. Someone has taken narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere. I wasn't thinking about taking it. I swear I was thinking about justice. I've heard amphetamines make you a really good detective. Are you a really good detective? Yeah, someone's taking narcotics here. Perhaps not. He looks at you. This is below our pay grade, detective. However, he points to the ladder in the corner. See that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor. No, a secret path the local kids use. That's why Kuno's fucking insane. He's been doing drugs. Makes sense. Everything makes sense now. Supposed to just get out of the way or get fucked up. Fuck around and find out. Cured pig's head. It's mummified. It looks mummified. Alright, let's see. Ooh, what's that? Give me this shit. Money. I'm about to pay this guy back here soon. He's gonna... How far is he gonna walk? Holy shit. Policeman cloak. Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. When the wind ruffles the cloak, you can most definitely see a white rectangle on its back. You son of a gun, it's a cop's cloak. The cloak does not concern me at the moment. You son of a gun. Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment. He judges the drop. You know, you're being a real dickhead right now, Kim. I'm trying to figure shit out. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day. I might try this. Look around. What exactly are we doing up here? Do you really think this cloak is mine? What are we doing up here? What are we doing? We're awfully close to breaking into the industrial harbor. They're bound to have information for us. I thought that was our intention. You need to work on your communication, Kim. He looks around, wind rustling in his hair, or it could be that we're just exploring. Look around. The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance over the container yard. That machine is a Kvalsund 1020 HK. Kvalsund 1020 HK, motherfucker. Let out a whistle. Now that's a huge crane. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Yes, that's one way of putting it. He turns to you with a faint smile, then looks back at the crane. It's certainly an impressive achievement of engineering. But I digress. We were focusing on on your cloak. Here looks at the said piece of fabric flapping in the wind. Do you really think the cloak is mine? Should I go for it? Jump. The cloak, I do think it's yours. Yes, as to whether you should go for it, he looks over the ledge at the cold pavement below. What, am I gonna fucking die? Do it. Oh, shit. As you leap in the air, a chilly breeze engulfs you, sharpening your senses. Close your eyes, let your senses take in the world around you. Continue the voyage through the salty air. We're gonna do that. As the concrete floor welcomes you, you realize it's been a while since you felt so alive, alert, capable. Must have been the adrenaline or the amphetamines. I knew you could do it, the lieutenant exclaims. My climbing down might not have been as disco as your jump, but at least you can explore the harbor now. With your feet firmly planted on the concrete, the noise of the harbor rushes back in. Let's get this coat, baby. Let's get this coat. Can I put it on? Oh ho ho. Okay. At least 3 packs worth of cigarette butts. Numerous empty bottles of Commodore Red and potent Pilsner. Drinking fucking Pilsner, dog? This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads Rene Alnu. Listen, it's okay to take a few minutes to yourself, sit down, and have a breather. Kim, I'm gonna take a quick look inside. Search the booth. Have a seat, rest. I'm gonna search. If you must, the lieutenant looks around, but please hurry. We're pretty easy to spot up here. Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table. Take the picture. Item gained. Photo of happy couple. It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in the street fair. The man is young, dark-skinned, and dressed in Royal Carabinier. The girl is smiling playfully at the camera. Why'd you take that? The lieutenant asks, glancing at the photo. Something about this man piques my interest. I think this can be a side thing. I'm a cop. It's instinctual to collect evidence. I'm making an artistic photo collage, Kim. I'm a cop. Instinctual. Fine, he nods, but let's move. I don't want to be seen snooping around here. What's up with the have a seat and rest thing? The chair is not as austere as the rest of the booth. A thin gray pillow is attached to the seat, secured to the styles by black ribbons. Breathe deep. Search for a little something to help you out. Breathe deep. Stale air floods through your nostrils. Not a single mote of dust floats inside your lungs, though. The inside of the booth is immaculate. Search for a little something, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'll do it. Drawers are empty, save for old timesheets and receipts. One small box, however, does hold some cheap painkillers. They are slightly out of date. Kim, would you mind if I help myself to some meds? Take the painkillers, read the side effects. Get up. I'm going to take the painkillers. You take the painkillers, they are yours now. I'm not reading the side effects, I don't need that. You stand and exit the booth. Uh-oh, I don't like that autosaved. That's telling me it's fucking... something's gonna happen with them pills, baby! All around you, great machines in... quiescence? The pine trees are printed onto the screen covering. Looks like a forest under snow. Gotcha. Yeah, I should just fuck with this. Crane control panel. A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Allumer and Étendre. Are faded with use. It seems to control the large crane above, and a container is attached to its hook block. I'm gonna press a button. With a loud grind, the crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air. That was loud as shit. And with a surprisingly quiet thunk, the crane places the container down. The harbor sleeps as the strike rages in the distance. The crane can rest again now that its purpose has been fulfilled. Its purpose? What do you mean? Understood. Let's get back to the panel. Understood. The rest of control panel grows warm to the touch, then grows cold. It is finished. A faint smell of burning rubber reaches your nostrils. A short circuit. I can't see how that was worth the ruckus. He looks at the crane, or crate, except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying. Good. I don't know, I want to hit the other button, but I don't know if that's going to like lift it back up and put it back, and I don't want to wait for the whole animation, so I'm just going to check it and see if I can get into it, and if I can't, I'll fucking take this money, and, well, where are you walking? And, go back and hit that fucking button. You see faded industrial lettering on the platform, convulsed. Nosafed? There's a lot of, like, pills just sitting around everywhere. Before you stands a cargo container, just one of many in the yard. Kim, I think there's something about this container. You do? Because I don't. What? Why not? There are a million containers here. Why are you fixated on this one? It was hanging from the crane. I don't know, Kim. It just feels special. Maybe there's contraband in there. You're right. It's probably nothing. And it feels special. It's cargo container, detective. Just look like all the others. He doesn't even look at it. We're not here to interact with containers. We're here to talk to the Union, right? Open the door. You attempt to turn the handle to no avail. The door seems to be mechanically locked. I have a feeling this is going to send it back. The crane does not return to its original position. It does not move at all. Okay. It's fucked. The shipyard ahead is oddly quiet. The great machines are sleeping. The speaker tower is silent. There is no work to organize in. Okay. The musk of oil and rust comes from the chasm in front of you. Smells like blood. Ooh, the box don't open, baby. More pills? Industrial-sized thermos. Smells like burnt coffee. You need to fucking get better at making coffee, son. Oh, shit. Who's this guy?
Container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, put the logos on.
It's a banger.
Container, used to be Wilpines. Container, now belongs to Everett.
The tiny man is so engaged in his work he doesn't notice you. Do not interrupt the little man in his joyous activity. Yeah, I'll leave him alone. I'm not supposed to be fucking seen back here anyway. Banner sags under the weight of rain and snow. White waves on red. What time is it? What time is it? I keep saying that. Okay, yeah, I gotta stop. I'm so enthralled. Oh. Let's see. Save game. Save game. Ooh, Harbor Day 1, 10/22. Override. Confirm. Alright guys, well, I'm going to leave it there, even though I didn't get much done. I did enjoy the journey so far. I'm actually having a problem with the idea of stopping playing right now, because I'm really enjoying this game. But yeah, quick impressions of the beginning. Ooh, we got some weird kind of artifact thing over here. I love the art style. I love the like psychological, philosophical aspect of the way the game likes to describe its world around you. I love the music. I really like that this game is more about the experience so far than, like, I don't know, core gameplay, even though I'm not trying to take away from that it has, like, or it's lacking gameplay, but it is more of a a role-playing game. I mean, this feels like I'm making decisions in a pen and paper game, which is really interesting, and I like it. Yeah, the writing's really interesting. The events so far are really interesting. Like, so far, this is really fucking cool. Like, I can't wait to play this more when I'm not having to go to work. But yeah, hopefully I can continue this playthrough soon and get to a point that's a little more satisfying than walking into this room. But yeah, let me know in the comments, have you played Disco Elysium? Do you plan on playing it? Has watching this made you more interested in playing it? Was not on your radar at all? Are you not interested in it at all? Not quite your type of game? And if you've played it, or perhaps beaten it, let me know what you think of it, and if I should continue on, I'm gonna. But, you know, maybe you played it and you're like, it's overhyped, or you're like, yeah, dude, it's fucking amazing. Let me know everything you're thinking about in the comments below. That's gonna do it for this episode of TLG Plays. I will try and continue this game, perhaps in video form for you guys. But yeah, as always, thanks for watching. No taste cast today. Hopefully you guys kind of felt that in the air. I think we talked about that a little bit on the last episode. But, we'll be doing Tasty Tuesday like normal. But yeah, my name's Seth. Until then, have a good night, guys, and take it easy.